Well, let's talk about that journey then. So, what got you, for one, into gardening, and then what led you to growing in this really amazing grow tent?
So prior to the inception of this grow tent, I had never gardened before ever.
Oh, really?
I had never even had a house plant, maybe taken care of flowers here and there. But I was frustrated with the produce from the grocery store and
Hmm.
the prices and the quality. And, with mass production comes heavy pesticides and things that aren't the greatest for your body. And it was important to me to kind of reclaim that food sovereignty. And being in Canada with the changing seasons, it can be challenging to grow during the winter months. I know there are certain things that you can grow, but so that's where the idea for this grow tent and indoor garden emerged, was in order to be able to grow during the winter months when you normally can't grow
Yeah.
outside.
Wow, that's kind of an interesting start to a whole gardening experience for sure. I mean, I remember too, and it was a very similar for me, even though I'd been growing and doing things before. But I remember having that initial kind of thought of like, well, when I figured out I could grow my own food, that was a big thing because I've grown plants, house plants, my whole life, that whole thing. But when I figured out how to grow my own food, I was like, oh, this is where it's at, because ultimately, as you mentioned, again, food issues for one. There was a lot of things I was concerned with myself, but then ultimately, when it came down to it, is just when I grew something out of my own garden, it just tasted better.